Hi viewers, welcome back. Today I'm back with our fourth series of gardening. So this time let's talk about a successful guide for indoor garden. Nowadays, interior design often brings natural elements inside. So by creating an indoor garden space inside your house will naturally bring peace and design. So no balcony, no yard, no problem. You can still build a lush green garden inside your four walls. So as you all can see, I have created an indoor garden space in my corridor near the entrance of my apartment. Here, I have arranged different ways of growing plants upwards, hanging down, and simply making use of unused space like vertical wall space with a trellis. This is a pothos or money plant which I have hanged using a macrame trellis. I have also managed to arrange a small seating area in this place, which helps us wear shoes comfortably when we are going out. Plus, our lovebirds, who are a part of our family, are kept in this space. Their sweet, melodious sound always makes us feel that we are in nature. So, are you all wondering how to start? So, here are a few tips to get started. Tip number 1. Select the right plants for your space. As you all will be growing plants indoors, it is most important to consider the conditions of your space. You will need to figure out how much direct or indirect light and temperature the plant will get. Tip number 2. Get to know what kind of plants can survive in your space. When you go to buy plants, get to know the specific requirements of the plants. It is super important to read the instructions on the tag your plant comes with. If there is no tag, you can always Google to know more about caring these plants. Tip number 3. Be sure you know how often to water your plants. Unlike outdoor plants, indoor plants do not need frequent watering, depending on the type of plants you have. Generally, for indoor plants, we need to water only once a week. However, we need to check the moisture of the soil and water whenever necessary. Tip number 4. Fertilize your plants regularly, but not too much. We have learnt in school that plants make their own food with photosynthesis. However, they need number of other nutrients too to grow and thrive. So it is good to fertilize with some store-bought fertilizers, or if you have an aquarium at home, you can collect the water from it and water your plants once a week. As the aquarium water is rich in fish manure, it is an excellent fertilizer for your plants. Tip number 5. Know how much sun your plant needs. Different houseplants have different sunlight requirements. Some plants need a lot of sunlight while the others need less. If the plant needs direct sunlight for about 6 hours of sun, it should be placed right near the window. But if the plant requires indirect sun, it should be kept away from the window. So always check how much sunlight your indoor plants need and place them accordingly in your house or office. Tip number 6. Plan to repot your plant at some point. You need to make sure that your plants are repotted occasionally, but this shouldn't be done more than once every 1 or 2 years. Always check and see that your indoor plants is in a pot that is big enough that the plants can thrive and give larger room for the roots to grow. Choosing a right pot for your plant is important, and be sure to check that it has proper drainage. To have an indoor garden or indoor plants have number of benefits, from stress relief to air purification, and it also helps us to have healthier and happier working and living environment. So hope you all enjoyed this video. See you all next time. Until then, goodbye.